What is up, guys? Smooth here, back with another Minecraft video, and I know it's been a while, but this is a series I've been really excited to do, and we actually have a lot to talk about. I've been doing a lot of things that have been keeping me really busy in real life, and this episode of Pixelmon is going to be the first, and I have a very different way of going about this game than probably a lot of other people do. Now, before I actually get into the specifics of what we're going to be doing here, let me just talk about where I'm actually at. I randomly generated this world, and I pretty much hit jackpot with pretty much everything that generated around me. You can see I got a Pokemon Center here, another Pokemon Center there. I got a village in the distance, and there's like Pokemon Centers all around me. So this makes this map already pretty convenient because I see a lot of times when people start Let's Plays of Pixelmon, they spend so much time with just dead or fainted Pokemon, whatever you want to call it. And they look for a Pokemon Center for a long time, and there's not much you can do without it besides basically getting resources. So I got this one right over here. Holy crap, Lickitung looks scary. Wow, that's horrifying. And I gotta fight him now. Let's see if I can run out. Bulbasaur couldn't escape. I'm gonna die. Your Bulbasaur fainted. Fantastic. That's how you start a series, guys. Enjoy. Anyway, actually, I didn't want to pick Bulbasaur. I was randomly just trying to get a decent world to start, like just something that would be, you know, somewhat easy to commentate over, and it's kind of a pain to just do a world that has no Pokemon Center or anything nearby. So this is pretty much perfect. And I wanted to pick Eevee originally because I feel like Eevee is the most versatile Pokemon, but I ended up getting Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur, you were an accident. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get started, and now I'm gonna kind of explain exactly what my plans are to do with this series. Now, for those of you that don't know, and I've shown this in some of my live streams before, I used to be a pretty avid Pokemon fanatic. Well, I don't want to say fanatic, but I was definitely a bit of a geek when it came to Pokemon. Like I had yellow version and I had silver version. I played those pretty hardcore. You know, I obviously had the cards too because I was one of those guys. And yeah, so I played it quite a bit. I know the game in and out pretty well. But this isn't going to be your normal Pixelmon series here. I want us to be a little bit different, and I've been watching a couple of the series to kind of get a gist of how this game is played out. And I feel like people seem to forget that there's a Minecraft dynamic to, oh, there's it. I was looking for some apricorns over here. There's a Minecraft dynamic to Pixelmon. It's not just Pokemon, it's not just Minecraft. They actually work together, and you're going to see what that means in a second. So let me try to get this. For those of you that don't remember, apricorns are what are used to get Pokeballs, or to craft them, rather, in the actual game. So I'm going to have to get a bunch of these and work my way around. What is this guy? Does this guy have hockey sticks? Oh, he's a bug catcher. All right. Well, I can't fight him anyway. And I'm gonna try to actually avoid fights for the time being. Let me just try to get this thing. There we go. All right. I'm gonna try to avoid fights for the most part early on in the game, but I have a pretty awesome strategy which I think you guys are gonna find hilarious. And I'm not gonna be representing the Ash Ketchum, the good side of things. I'm probably gonna be repping Team Rocket on this one. And for the strategy that I have, I'll probably get very high-level Pokemon very early on in the game. And you'll see exactly how that's done. But I need a lot of resources to do so. In particular, I need a lot of iron. Level 21 Nidorino, that's not going to go well, but I probably can't run away. Bulbasaur's defense was decreased. Come on, let me get out of here. Can't escape. Oh, my Bulbasaur is dead. Super effective, and I'm out. See, that's the thing that really sucks about grass-type Pokemon in general, which is why I wouldn't want Bulbasaur. At least for a starter. I mean, I do plan on catching all the Pokemon eventually, but grass Pokemon are just weak against so many things, and it kind of sucks. Oh, let's see what I got here. Iron Helmet, Iron Sword. I mean, I can't really do much with these, I think. Yeah, pretty sure there's not much I can actually do with, because there's no mobs in this. I could enable mobs, but it wouldn't be that beneficial. Actually, I should probably break that with a pick. Let me see if I have anything else over here. See, there's a smithy there. Yeah, nothing else. I'll check on the villagers later. Holy crap, that villager's on crack. It's like, oh my god, it's like a villager gangbang over here. Are they running from something? Oh, well, that was interesting. Alright, anyway. So I got a couple items to start off with, so that's pretty sweet. Let me just see if I can get some items over here. Get some wheat. So I got some food, because I have a feeling that since stuff spawns a lot more scarcely, food is going to be kind of an issue. Alright, oh, we got some carrots here too, nice. Alright, so we're going to be doing pretty well on the food side of things. And again, that's why this spawn that I got for this, to start off this game is going to be pretty sweet. So let's see, anything else here? Oh, another Pokemon Center there. Did I see that one already? Or is that the one I came from? Kind of lost track where I was. Alright, let's get some more carrots here. And some more wheat. I'm going to starve to death soon. Alright, cool. And by the way, for those of you that are wondering, this texture pack is actually the same one that I'm using for my my Tree of Light adventure map that's coming out soon. And it's called Atheris Ascended. And it's pretty badass. I like it a lot more than default Minecraft, and it's also in HD. Look at this. I got a village here. I got 3 Pokemon Centers in sight. That's awesome. And I'm starving, so I can't run. So let's eat this up. One more. Come on. Damn it. Alright, cool. So let's look around, and let's try to find a place where we can get some resources. Alright, let's see what I can get over here. Is this where I came from, or is this a little bit different? Alright, I think that one looks like it's in the jungle a little bit, so let's head in that direction. Should be able to find something good. I really need iron so badly. I don't want to spoil things too much, but let's just say that this is going to be a very fiery series, and I hope and I hope this series goes on for quite a while. If you guys enjoyed, I definitely have no problem continuing the series for pretty much as long as possible. I mean, I also want to get Pokemon X and Y when it comes out. What is this stuff? Gold nuggets? I have no idea how... Actually, how did I get those? Where did they come from? Oh, actually, I think since zombies and all those other NPC monsters can't spawn, they die instantly. Alright, so we got another Pokemon Center here. Alright, let's heal our Bulbasaur quickly. And let's get out of here. This thing is so... How amazing is this? Alright, anyway guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on and why I've been away from YouTube for so long. And I've had so many things hitting me at pretty much the exact same time. It's been kind of ridiculous. Like, let me put it like this. I was moving out at the same time that I had a trip to Chicago. And my cat died literally a couple days ago as well. You know, it's a whole bunch of random things. You know, just dealing with a whole bunch of issues. And yeah, I felt really sad about my cat dying, by the way, because it passed away at a really young age. And it was a really healthy cat for the most part. And apparently, whatever happened to it was like a lung-related condition. So let me try to find a cave over here. I don't want to be talking about depressing things over here, but yeah, that's one of the many things that was going on. The trip to Chicago was for like an engagement party that I had to go to. I actually met with another YouTuber over there, Kyle or KK Comics, that I've done a couple videos with, and he was really cool. He was awesome to meet. No cave here. Oh, that sucks. We got a seal here, level 6 or 16. Oh, I can't fight him. So yeah, I met up with Kyle from Kyle aka KK Comics, and we hung out for a little bit. We went to the Sears Tower to the blah, blah. I have way too much caffeine in my system. We went to, let me just get some wood now. We went to the top of the Sears Tower together. It was me, my brother, and actually him and his brother. Got some deep dish pizza over there. You know, just hung out a little bit for the day. I couldn't spend too much time because I had so many relatives I have to meet there. And I didn't realize how spread out Chicago actually was compared to New York, which is where I'm from, by the way. And yeah, so spent quite a bit of time over there. Then had to move out. Now moving out, this is actually my first time moving out and being away from my my family. My intention originally was to, you know, basically live with my family until I could afford a house. But, you know, that gets kind of old very fast. And, you know, I just kind of got sick of being there. You know, I'm 25 right now, and my birthday's actually coming up in like about a week from now. So I'm at about that age, you know, and especially when it comes to the girl situation with parents, you know, bringing them home is always like kind of a hassle. It's, you know, it's something you probably would rather not want to do. But yeah, I moved in. I'm finally all settled in. I got a roommate. Got a pretty phenomenal deal on an apartment as far as New York apartments go, because they just charge you an arm and a leg for pretty much anything. But yeah, very satisfied with my new living situation. I built a new computer too. That's another thing I completely forgot to mention. I built a computer from scratch. I learned how to do it, and bought all the parts, and had some issues. Like, I ordered some of my parts from Newegg, and I know that they're known for giving you refurbished parts even though you order them new, and they definitely did that to me, because on the back of my monitor, the plug that actually goes in, they gave me a plug that already had paint on it. So whoever had it before me let some paint drip onto their plug, and now I got stuck with it. Anyway, before I continue rambling on about random things, I'm gonna look around for a cave, because I could have sworn there was a cave around here before. Oh, meat. Cow tipper. Nice. I'm going to look around for a cave and try to get to that, so that way I can get some iron quickly. And I'll resume the recording as soon as I get there. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, so I just found a cave, and it was pretty much right under my nose the entire time, but you can see the village over there. One Pokemon Center there, another one there, another one all the way in the distance, and another one here. So all these Pokemon Centers are actually sort of confusing me, but yeah, I got one right over here. I probably should like write down the coordinates when I eventually do this, but we already got some resource over here, so let's get some coal, because we're going to definitely have to light this up. I'm not sure how deep this cave actually is, but coal is always going to be useful, and I'm going to have to be smelting a whole ton of iron. So hopefully this caving trip goes sort of well. And then we can get to the good stuff. Oh, iron already. Nice. I'm probably going to need to, I mean, for what I want to do, it's probably going to cost, I want to say around 10 stacks of iron or so. So caving is probably going to be something I have to do a lot. Now, I'm not going to record too much of it because I don't think you guys want to watch me just breaking these blocks all day. But, you know, it's been a while. We haven't talked in a while, so might as well talk to you guys a little bit. Let you guys know exactly what's going on. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Anyway, back to what I was talking about with rooming on my own. We got a lot of iron here. My roommate is actually one of my coworkers at the gym I work at. For those of you that don't know or haven't watched any of my streams before, I actually... This texture didn't get colored. That's bizarre. This doesn't match the texture pack. Or what is that? Why can't I break that? Well, let me see. Let me switch texture packs quickly. That's really odd. What is that? Okay, this is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. It's like the unbreaking... Okay, I'm not going to break that because I have a feeling it might be like a diamond or something else. But let me go back to the other texture pack. It's a lot nicer. You guys can already see the difference. But that's really weird. That's an odd glitch. It's probably related to the mod, but anyway. So let's look around here a little bit further. Let's try to get a little more of what we need. Again, a ton of coal, a ton of iron, all that good stuff. But as what I was saying about my roommate, he's actually one of my coworkers. I'm actually a personal trainer at the gym. That's what I do for work, and he's the manager at the gym. So he's a pretty cool guy, and he actually just told him recently what I do. Like he's one of the few people I've told that I make videos. He thought it was pretty funny. He thought it was pretty cool, actually. So nice to let people know about this little thing that I do. I don't exactly hide it. Like I know a lot of people. They're ashamed that they play video games and they record it. I mean, especially at my age, people would be probably a little less inclined to admit that this is like their hobby or whatever. But I mean, honestly, this is the kind of stuff that I like live for. This is really fun to me. Like I'm the type of guy that I don't want to be one of those guys that grows up and gets really boring or whatever. So it's nice to have a hobby like this, which keeps you creative, especially because I always feel like the day that you stop being creative is the day that you really start to feel old. All right, so we're not getting much out of here. Oh, there's water under here. This is an interesting cave. All right, so let's go down here. And is this just a random pool? There's no way for me to get out. All right, well that was odd. And what is this? We got rotten flesh. All right, this is really bizarre. All right, so let's get out of here. Let me get my dirt. There we go. Let's see what else. What else is new? Oh, also, besides my new computer, I actually got a new microphone. So I don't know how well you guys can actually hear the difference in my voice compared to my old videos, but this is a pretty phenomenal mic that I got a hold of. It was actually recommended to me by Tyler or log.zip, as some of you guys know. And yeah, it's pretty much a mic that I've heard a lot of the bigger YouTubers use. So I figured I'd give it a shot because I really want to get the quality up to par for what I think I should be doing. I feel like I could be doing. I feel like I'm capable of producing quality as far as the amount of work that I want to put in. But I've had just such terrible resources. Like my old laptop was just so bad. Like I was so limited in what I could do with it. And this makes everything just so much, like the quality of everything just comes out so much more dramatically because all you really have is your gameplay and your voice, and your personality comes out through your voice. So if you have a bad microphone, you're pretty much it's gonna be hard for you to have like a good career or a good time or whatever you want, just producing content on YouTube. So I'm pretty satisfied with this microphone. I actually want to know what you guys think about this microphone. It would be pretty cool. Alright, so let's head... I want to head back to the smithy over there because we actually have some ovens that I'm going to be cooking this iron in. Oh, what is this? Dodrio, level 37. I am dead again. Oh, maybe not. Guess he felt like being kind to me. But, what was I saying? Completely lost my train of thought. Let's get back to the smithy here quickly. Alright, so the goals of this Let's Play are going to be like this. I really want to try to basically catch... Well, first of all, is to level up very quickly, which I think I can do and I know I can do. So let me actually split these up a little bit. So I want to try to catch all the Pokemon, get very high level Pokemon, and by catching them all, I mean I'm including like the legendaries and all that other good stuff. So I want to make sure that that's all done and out of the way. Let's see. Let me just farm some more of this stuff while I talk to you guys. So I want to basically do all that, and I want to put a... What did I just do? And I want to have a very unique setup. So I basically want to have this whole area over here is kind of like my base, where all my operations are going to be held at. And on top of that, I want to kind of create an empire. Oh, I can't break these yet. And you'll see exactly what I mean when I say that. I'll probably have some other people coming in and out like as guests and whatnot, but we'll see how that goes in the future. But I'm probably also going to make this into a big old creation. So in the same way that the Tree of Light map was like this really large mega build, if you want to call it. I'm going to probably be doing... Oh god, who wants it? Miltank. I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead. I feel like I feel like Pokemon got really lazy when they made Miltank. Like they just straight up made a cow. Like they weren't even trying to make a Pokemon. Alright, so let's get some of our iron out of here. But yeah, I eventually want to make this possibly into a playable map, like a really large map for other people to play in. And kind of see how that works out. Like, I mean, I want to make like a Pokemon world that functions as like with like gym leaders, badges, trainers, and stuff like that. Because now that I've learned so much from pretty much all the map making stuff I've been doing on the Tree of Light, I probably can do some pretty sick work on this mod. I mean, this mod is so much fun. So I'm gonna get some more resources and I'm gonna cut out, and then I'm gonna start showing you guys a slight idea of what I have in mind. I know I got a decent amount of iron, but I want to get a whole ton before I really start. So I'll cut back in just a minute and you guys will see what exactly is going on. Alright, so I just finished getting most of the resources that I need. You can see I got a pretty nice amount of iron ingots, but I actually have a lot more in my chest inside this Pokemon Center. Now this Pokemon Center is actually going to be like my new home. It's going to be my base of operations, and awesome, we have rain. I figured this would be a pretty convenient location because we got another Pokemon Center there, one here, a village back over there as you can see, another Pokemon Center there, and one or two more behind it. So this is pretty much central to everything. And on top of that, it has a lot of flat ground around it. I started terraforming it just a little bit, but you're going to see how I'm going to use that. I got some big guys around here. So I got that Tauros over here, I got an Electrode over there. So we're going to have some stuff to work with, and you guys are going to get an idea of what exactly I plan on doing for the rest of the series. And I think you guys are going to find it pretty hilarious. So first, let's get to the essentials. So let's start crafting some stuff. Alright, so first let's make, let's see. Oh, actually, let me get my ingredients out. So I got 17 red apricorns, not a crazy amount. I did get a full stack of iron ingots and 27 extras. Only 3 diamonds, wasn't too lucky on diamonds, and a little bit of some other stuff. So let's get some of these, and let's just get all of these. Alright, so first let's get an anvil. So this is basically the way you would make an anvil for crafting Pokeballs and whatnot. So let's put this. It's different from the regular anvil where you repair items. So I think this should be a good spot for it. Now next up we gotta make some Pokeball disc lids. So Pokeball disc right there. One more. And next up we're gonna need, oh, so let me put these away first. Let's put these apricorns away. And I'm not gonna use them all, and I'll show you why in just a second. So let's make some bottoms for this. Sweet. Alright, cool. Whoops. Now one last thing we need is some buttons. So let's do that next. Oops. Let's do that. And now let's make a button. Alright, so that should work. I think that's the kind of button you need. If not, I'll have to check myself very soon. So let's put some more of these random ingredients away. And I think that's everything. Actually, I still need these oak things. Alright, so let's go here. Let's make some sticks. Go 4 sticks. Alright, now we got to make a hammer to hammer our Pokeballs. So there we go. We got a iron hammer. Alright, so let me explain how this kind of works. You basically, you set your Pokeball parts on top of this, and then you hammer them into whatever you need to be hammered. So you see I just put one over there. So now, did that work? Or did I just undo it? Okay, let me see. I shouldn't be explaining this to you guys. I should be learning. Alright, so I think you hammer it like this. Yeah, there you go. Until it becomes just the way I like it. Is it ready? Okay, good. See, now you can see right over there. It is now a Pokeball lid instead of a Pokeball disc. So I gotta do this a whole bunch of times. So let's start hammering away at these things. And get us some Pokeballs. Alright, so that one's ready. Cool. Alright, so now let's do it on our iron discs. Same thing. I think I'm going to probably try to make a diamond hammer at some point to make this a little bit more convenient. See, I got that? Alright, one more just to get us kind of started on our Pokeball adventure. So let's get this one out of the way. Alright, good. Sweet, alright. Now I think this button is what's used to actually make it, but let's make sure I get this right. So here, or is it a stone button? Iron base, Pokeball lid. Or do I need 3? Let's see. So let's first get some stone out of here. I know I have some somewhere. Alright, cobblestone, there we go. Alright, so just like that. Or do I turn it into stone first? Alright, this is where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. So let's see. So let's put this in here. Let's throw some sticks in there to burn it up. And we can get some regular stone. So I could turn one of these into a stone button. Alright, cool. So there we go. Let's use this. Alright, so we got a button. So now let's see if this works. Button, disc, lid, Pokeball. Sweet. Pokeball. Alright, so I officially got my first Pokeball, so we can actually start catching stuff now. So I'll do the rest later off camera, but now I'm going to show you guys exactly what my plans are. And this rain makes everything such a pain in the ass, but oh well. Alright, so let's put some of these ingredients over here away. And let's see, what do I need? Iron hammer, don't need that. Alright, so all this is perfect. Alright, next up is going to be the most important thing that I make in this entire series. And I made it wrong. There we go. Our flint and steel. Now, you might be saying, Smooth, what are you going to do with a flint and steel? This is Pixelmon. What are you going to try to burn? Alright, now that I got my flint and steel in my Pokeball, it's time to show you guys what exactly my strategy has been as far as how I'm going to be handling the rest of this series. So first we got to find somebody who would make a good victim here. So we got level 14 Miltank. We got a whole ton of Miltanks over here. Let's see if we can get something else. Let's see, we got Eradicate over here, level 28. It's a little bit too much. Get a little bit less. So we got Hypno. A level 6 Miltank. This is actually perfect. So, how you doing, Miltank? You look looking a little chilly. How about we warm things up for you? And look at him go. Look at him struggle. He's freaking out. He's panicking. Come on. Come on, Miltank. How much can you handle? How much can you handle? Look at him go. That's a hot cow. We got some more milk over there. Come on, Miltank. How much can you tank? Let's see it. All right, ready? Bulbasaur, go. Nice. So let's do a quick tackle here. And he fainted, just like that. Bulbasaur has grown to level 6. Bulbasaur has grown to level 7. Bulbasaur has grown to level 8. Bulbasaur has grown to level 9. Bulbasaur has grown to level 10. Bulbasaur has grown to level 11. Look at that. So, as you guys can see, this strategy should work out pretty well, I think. As a matter of fact, let's step it up as far as the level of Pokemon that we fight. Let's do like 1 or 2 more before I call this one an episode. So let's heal up quickly. Let's go back over here. Got my 6 levels in 1 fight. And you might be wondering why I gained so many levels from fighting a Miltank, but a Miltank is actually considered I don't know how to explain it, but like a more advanced Pokemon. So there's certain Pokemon that give a lot more experience for dying, even if they're at the same level. We got a Clefairy here. Oh, what was I saying? A Chansey. That was a major derp on my part. I should definitely know this. All right, so Chansey, this cute-looking thing, is gonna have to be it's gonna have to be my next victim. So Chansey, I see you like ignoring me and walking into me. I think that's really disrespectful. You know, I don't think that was nice of you at all. And I'm missing with all my fire. Come on. My attacks never miss. All right, come on. Chansey, you can run. You can't hide. What is he running towards? I'm gonna set this whole map on fire at some point. There we go. Good, Chansey. Good boy. You run into that forest randomly. That's right. Oh, I forget. Chansey has a crazy amount of HP. This is gonna last a while. Do I really want to go for Chansey then? Let's go for something a little more. Holy crap, a Kadabra. Yes. This is what I want. This is what I want. Kadabra. This should get me a ton of levels, I think. And he doesn't have as much HP, so this should go down pretty fast. So let's watch that HP drop. Let's burn him a couple more times. Nice. That tail is epic. I don't remember his tail being that big in the game, but hey. He makes magic happen. Kadabra would be a pretty good early edition Pokemon to get to, but I'm pretty sure they spawn often. So I'm going to be more concerned with getting my my early levels. Oh, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. He should be. There you go, Kadabra. Let's get that fire out before we spread forest fires. Come on, a little bit lower. A little bit lower. There we go. Alright, Bulbasaur. Let's see you take a Kadabra. He used Teleport? Get out of here! Boo, that was cheap. Thumbs down for Kadabra. Alright, let's let's get something else. Oh, here's Chansey again, but I'm sick of you, Chansey. You suck. Alright, Poliwhirl should be strong against water types, but let's see how much he can handle fire. I'm strong against fire types, rather. But this is not just regular fire. This is special smooth fire. And yeah, apparently he's pretty weak to it. Oh, but he's gonna run into the water to kind of tank it a little bit. Come on, Polly. There we go. Come on, burn already. Did he just stop burning? There we go. Never mind, he's good. You're good to go, Polly. Look at him go. Where's his mouth? Is that supposed to be his mouth? I always kind of wondered how these things work. Like, where do you shoot your water gun out of? Alright, so let's get one more and then we can send Bulba. Which should take us up. Actually, that should probably get him to evolve level. So let's see. Let's get like 3 more hits off. 1. Come on. Alright, ready? Bulbasaur, go. There we go. Alright, he's almost at 0 HP. This is HP? Oh, it doesn't go down in the middle of a fight. Alright, so he doesn't lose health from fire. Rain Dance, Tackle, and he's gone. Just like that. Oh, your Ivysaur has grown to level 12. I evolved? Okay. Level 13. Oh, I guess that's sort of like a little mini glitch, I think. Because I'm going to go past level 16, I think that means. Alright, effect. Alright, cool, got it. Oh, I got to pick which move I want to learn? Alright, so I'm going to pick... Let me see, let me get rid of Growl, I think. Yes, I want to replace Growl with Poison Powder. I'm going to learn Sleep Powder as well. So let's replace Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. Let's replace Tackle with Sleep Powder, yes. Level 14. 15. And I got a takedown now, another one. Reckless full body. Let's see. Do I want to replace takedown with poison powder? Actually, yeah, poison powder kind of sucks. So let's replace poison powder with takedown. Yes, sir. Level 16. Nice. 17. And as you guys can see, this is why I think my strategy will get me. It'll get me up pretty fast in levels. So I'm gonna stop it over here. But you guys kind of get the gist of where this series is gonna be heading. But this is still not the one sole trick I have up my sleeve. I actually have quite a few, and I think some of them are gonna be even funnier than what you're watching right now. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this this episode, and I hope you look forward to the series. If you do want me to continue this series, a like would definitely be appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribing is always appreciated as well. Anyway, guys, this was Smooth, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.